Hello YouTube, I've got another unboxing video today, and this time it's a Kernow model rail centre exclusive, and I think it was manufactured by DJ Models. I say they've gone bust now, but I think Kernow Models actually carried on producing them themselves, and it's a Great Western 1361 saddle tank, and I've also got the British Rail version here. The British Rail version is my one, and this one's my dad's, and we picked them up off Kernow Models in Worley last year, and quite a nice little model. I've not opened a Great Western one yet, so I'm going to take a look at them. And they're going for quite a bargain at the moment. I think they're going for £70. So if anyone's interested, then grab one. I know Heljan do this model as well, but we'll take a look on the difference between them and the Heljans later. So I'll just put my one to one side. Just take a look. So there's the code and the number. I think there's 4 different variants of this loco. So it's like similar to the Hatton's packaging and the DJ Models. The first piece of paper, which is a big diagram of all the parts of the loco, and you'd never believe how many parts are on this, especially the detailing parts. Look at all that. So it looks a bit scary really if you have to take this thing apart, but on the other side, all the numbers is basically the names of all the parts, which is great. I mean, hopefully you'll never have to change anything, but you don't really get a set of instructions for parts like that, really, do you? Certainly don't for Bachmann and Hornby. You get like a very basic diagram. Again, if this is just the instructions for the loco, I think. So on the right hand side is a history of the loco. See, it says there's 5 of them built. I think there's only 1 in preservation. But yeah, if you want to pause that and have a little read, then go ahead. As you can see there, £5 donation for the sale of each model goes to the restoration of this loco. So another good reason to buy one. And go on to the left hand side. Basically tells you the usual about running them in before you DC fit them or start running them properly with a load. Body removal, DC fitting. We'll just take a little look at the DC fitting. Again, you can pause that if you ever want to have a little look, see what it says. Put that to one side. I just grab my engine for a sec. What I quite like about these is you can very gently, if I try and get it in focus, you can gently just pull the door off, and there's your DC plate for putting your decoder in, and that just pulls out. Plug the decoder in and push it back in. So it's a nice little tuck start, and it's just held on with a magnet. Just need to just straighten up a little bit. There we go. Well, that was a nice little thing that save you having to unscrew everything. I'll just take this one out of the box now. There we go. Ice cube packaging as usual. You get a little bag of detailed parts there, and you'll be able to see from the loco itself when I get it out. It's a lovely looking livery, this. So my dad likes the Great Western livery, so I stuck with the British Rail livery. See these little lamps, I think there's like a shovel and stuff, you can hang them up on here, which is a nice little added bit of detail. we just take a look at the back of the loco. Look at all those hooks on there, and the covers for the window. Got sprung buffers, as you can see. Nice handrails, plenty of rivet detail. And these are some little models, these, for the price. And again, on the front, you just take the smoke box door open, and you can fit your DC decoder. I'm going to get one for my one. I think this one's going to stay analog for now. So we'll have to run them on the heritage line. This one's number 1364. I think my one is 1361. Just take a little look underneath. There's not much on display there really. And he's got the Kernow model rail sensor out on the bottom of them, sorry. So yeah, you can see it right through there. Very nice model. Just see if I can show you the cab. Again, all the parts, trying to get it into focus. All the parts are painted and individual, not just one little single piece of moulding, which is good. Nice bit of glazing there as well. Right, so I'm going to get these on the track and give them a run. Right, we just got her on the track now, so we'll see how she goes. Just starts off with a little bit of a crawl. Yeah, seems smooth enough. I'll bring her back. So I'm about a quarter power now. See how she gets on with this curve, because there's a bit of a bump in it, and that's usually where they tend to stop, if they do stop. No, she's made it around it. She did. She hit the dead spot on the point. Just go forwards again and put a little bit more power on it. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is let it run around for 20 minutes either way, and then we'll see her pulling some coaches. Right, we've got both locos of a train now. We've got our British Rail black livery with a rake of wagons, so it's like a Heritage Railway demonstration freight train. And we've got the Great Western saddle tank with 3 vintage 4-wheel Great Western coaches. So we'll set her off first and have a little run session. I was quite pleased when I built these coaches, but they can be quite temperamental, especially if the track isn't perfect like mine is. But I think it goes nice with that loco. It runs nice and smooth. It has the odd moments on the dead spot of an insel frog point, but not too bad.